step, then walk, count blue.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Celtics on the move. Back to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Launches it. Rebounded by the Nets. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
There's a screen. And here's Thomas from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Thomas misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Tatum. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Yep, that one goes. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. And guys, when talking to coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, VA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Drills it from deep.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And it's Tatum missing. Nets leading by 3. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Thomas for 3. He can't get it to go.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Boston, no good that time either. From behind the arc. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Brown. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Lowney. Oh, a nice one One-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oh, sweet move. Offensive board. Porzingis. And he banks in the layup.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
Good chance here for Thomas. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Brown gets the bucket.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Here's Thomas for three. The shot, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Brown. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Zaire Williams, D'Angelo Russell.
The Nets with a lead. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Williams misses. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. No good on the three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitutions.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Brown.
Jason Tatum.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cam Thomas getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He was money for me.
The Nets. 22.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach. Hey, Jaylen Brown is a strong dude. He takes the hit and completes the play.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Simmons has the open look and buries the jumper to finish off the break. And the Nets lead by 3. Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. It's a close game here in Boston. Outside, Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. And Williams drops them both. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Yeah, that's his second made three of the quarter, third of the game so far.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said every league tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. So it's Boston now. The Nets making their last shot. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
The open shot, White. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. Shoots over Anderson. Got a piece of it. And he stays with it. Clock at 4. Here's White. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Russell. Deflects the pass. White with a steal. Ooh, here's White on the drive.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Williams from long range. Tatum pulls it in. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston.
Zaire Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Holiday. No made baskets yet. On the take. And Holiday powers it home.
Such a strong guard, Drew Holiday, finishing through contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Williams into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 17 points.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
White can't hit. Nets trail by 3. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:39 left in the second quarter. And here's White. He's got 10. Pass to Holiday. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Nets. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Snatched up. Looney. Williams from long range. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries. Outside White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Williams misses. To the inside. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hands, you can count on him to make the right decision making.
From the wing, Looney grabs a miss. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pass to White. Can't get it to fall.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Boston out in front, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shot from 12. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Williams misses. Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
It's stolen by Holiday. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency. Well, slow and steady, Anderson just goes about his business.
Outside Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Anderson for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Thomas. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot. You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Now here's Thomas. Give him 20. And there it is for him. Thomas has got 22. Boston leading by 5. Here's Tatum. Looney with some nice D.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Thomas. That shot's good. Russell making the play. 24 points for him.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Some room here for Holiday. Looney grabs a miss. Nets trail by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
There's Tatum with the three. Buries it from three. Tatum's got 16 points.
And nice shot by Tatum. Answering the three from the other end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Out of bounds. Boston will have it. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
To the paint. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
Here's Thomas for three. And again, it's the Nets missing. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thomas, right side. Money from the wing. Thomas has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
The kick out to White. Fires the three. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Goes up on the baseline. The shot no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
They get it again. Nets trail by 6. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
30 seconds left in the third. Thomas outside. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. It's stolen. Knocked loose. Launches a three. No good there. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
As crazy as that shot was, you could almost feel it was going in.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics.
Keon Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Tatum feeling it out a bit. From outside the arc. Sharp grabs the miss. Nets trail by 9. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 23 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Horford can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Brown. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Horford outside. Left side Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit the step back Jay.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Williams from long range. Again, the miss by Williams. Celtics lead by 4. Here's Tatum. A good look from Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Williams from long range. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Going defense to offense, courtesy of Drew Holiday. He anticipates well and has quick hands.
Thomas outside. To the middle. Tipped. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. The offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. On the clock. Good on the bucket. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Thank you for that, Allie. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. Pass to Pritchard. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the defense was there, B.A., but it just wasn't enough. Not against a guy with his skill level.
Yeah, the defense had to do more than just being there. They got to play it perfectly. Here's Thomas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Tatum! Money from deep.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Lets it fly. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. There's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Buries it down low. Tatum's got 21.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Brooklyn making a switch here. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Here's Walsh. 5 to shoot. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Shot on the wing. Williams grabs the board.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Beyond the arc. That shot missing. And Porzingis with the block. So we see